So, what's coming up for the next 2 weeks, given that we won't be recording next week?
So next week, obviously, we won't be recording, and Arsenal won't be playing. It's the international break, the final international break of the club season. Also, the final international window before the summer and the World Cup. Um,
Right?
the remaining spots in the World Cup will be decided. The intercontinental playoffs are going to be over the weekend. I believe it's Thursday and then Tuesday are going to be the games, and that's for the intercontinental playoffs. And also, UEFA has their final playoffs for the final spots in the World Cup. There are 2 intercontinental spots remaining and 4 European spots remaining. Or if you're, like us here in the States, the U.S. has 2 friendlies in Atlanta against Belgium and Portugal. So, -1 Cristiano Ronaldo. He was not called up by Portugal this window, or I get the impression he refused to call up. But so other than that, though, 2 interesting opponents. The kits officially dropped. We talked about them a few weeks ago. The Stars and Stripes motifs. So I imagine both of them will get their debut in this window.
Right. Nice.
And then, and then we should say, as for Arsenal perspective, because that's really why I'm here for the show, we are back in action in just under 2 weeks from today, Saturday, April 4th. We are lined up to play Southampton, away to Southampton in the St. Mary's Stadium in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup.
Okay. How is Southampton doing in the championship this season?
Southampton currently sits 6th in the championship, so they're currently in a playoff spot. In terms of the promotion playoffs, they are level on points, but ahead on goal difference with the 7th place team, the plucky little underdog story of Wrexham. So they're right in the mix. Southampton. It is not out of the question that we be playing them next season. In twice in the league, but so let's send a message to them about how difficult that would be. I guess. I'm just kidding. We know Southampton. Obviously, they've been in the league in recent years, so that's not a club we are unfamiliar with. Nothing easy about it. Looking actually, wow, they haven't dropped a league game since mid-January. They're on quite a run. Of course, unbeaten in the. And of course, it includes a couple, 2 FA Cup wins in that stretch as well. They last lost on January 17th. So,
boy,
they're feeling their oats a little bit. Good for them. But they actually interesting. They've got us in the cup on the 4th on the Saturday, and then midweek they're away to Wrexham. A huge game for them in the championship. So, and then they get Derby right after that, who's another club that's right around the mix for a playoff spot. So a lot of. It's a big part of the season for Southampton coming up.
Interesting. Hopefully we can give them some bad news.